Well, on a much lighter note, there's a couple of signs behind your head that you've got on loan from some museum or something. Tell me, yeah, where'd those come from, huh?
All right. And before anybody in management says anything, I didn't steal anything. Okay. The Ingram sign, when we were swapping main engines on the Ford Allen, when they were lifting the access panels to the engine room, it caught the Ingram sign on the side of the stack and it bent it in half. They were going to throw it away, and I was like, yeah, I might be able to fix that. So I got it out of the dumpster, and I've got an anvil in the back of my shop, and I straightened it out, and so I hung that up there. Uh, the Port Allen sign, that's one of the original signboards on it. When Ingram bought us out, they made us put the big metal signs up there, and that was going to go into a garbage can. I was like, no, I think it'll go to my house. And so that's one of the original signboards for the Port Allen. Somewhere in here, I actually have the original bronze running lights for the boat that used to screw a light bulb in, a regular 110 light bulb, before they made us go to all the new Coast Guard regulated ones. And so, you know, Port Allen's been a large part of my life. So I had,
Well, to wrap this up, Captain Royce Legg, who I interviewed recently, I know you took a look at that and he made mention of you. Uh, you want to show me around your shop, show that fancy wood you've got and any tools and fun little
all
hobbies?
right. I wish I'd have known it was going to do that. I straightened up a little better. Let me see if I can do this. I don't know if you can see this. How well you can see it. Can you see this?
Yep.
Slab of wood.
Yep.
All right. This is a slab of sinker cypress, and this is approximately 1,400 years old. Uh, this was cut down by axe in the swamp. It laid in the bottom of the swamp for the last 200 years. And when the tree was cut down, it was 1,100 years old. For the last 250 years, it sat submerged in the swamp. And a friend of mine that goes and searches those finds them, and he cuts them in slabs. I got that from him, but that's going to be my dining room table. Let's see where we can go around. I don't know if can you see the stuff that's on the workbench?
Yes, sir.
All right, this is two rocking chairs that I'm building, and this one's out of cherry. This one is going to be this is out of sinker cypress. Also, this one's for me. This one's not for sale. It's some of the most beautiful cypress that I've ever had, and really love it. When I got these pieces, I was like, that's going to be mine. I know what I'm doing with it.
How many hours do you have in these rocking chairs? I know I've seen a few on your Facebook page.
If I don't have any problems, probably 90 to 100 hours easily.
Roger. I know
Yeah.
you got a ring set up somewhere.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what make those on the lathe, which they come out pretty good. Which that is kind of hard to do. But I don't know if you can see this. This is a scroll saw, 1945 model. Still works like the day it was made, man. Brand new. And that was my grandfather's, and it actually works better than the newer one that's over there.
When did your grandfather build that shop?
1978. He retired from building houses in 1978, and he built this shop where he started building entranceways to houses. He built the door, sidelights, transom, everything out of the old cypress that nobody else wanted to mess with because you hit all kind of nails and other things that damages your equipment. And so he built the shop 78, and oh God, I'm trying to think of when he retired. Mid 90s. He was well up in age when he did. Well up in age.
Any other bits and pieces or toys you want to show, or you just want to wrap this up?
Uh, I think it's well. One thing about the shop, I don't really need to take. My grandfather was lazy, so I virtually have two of everything in here. Some of them three, because that way when he would make something, he wouldn't have to change the bits. So he wasn't lazy. He was, lazy plus work ethic equals efficiency. That's what we're gonna say.
Roger that.